Not gonna lie, it is so cold this morning. I am freezing. Soon warm up though with this. I'm trying to remember what my password is. I hate how iPad has this split keyboard now, it's so annoying. Good morning. So HIIT today, I'm gonna do one called Red Mist. With your password's wrong. Make sure you're warmed up. Oh man, that was the password wrong, don't write. So a lot of hip flexor work in this session. So make sure they're nice and warm. So hip flexors are here. I'm going to move a little bit closer. I'm going to do some lunges. What's the search for? Yeah, so with the burpees, jumping back can cause injury if you're not warmed up. In the groin. My body definitely needs to move today. There we go, Red Mist. Make sure you've got your water. Any exercises that you don't feel comfortable with, swap them for something that you do. Morning guys. Yeah, any exercises that you're not happy with, swap them for something that you feel more comfortable, that you're able to perform safely, effectively. You can add some weight if you want to. And if you become that tired, you can always, is that a deer? You can always just do calf raises. You know, take the jump out of any of the burpees. So this one's quite a difficult one. It's called Red Mist, very leggy. There's 3 sets of burpees in it. Let's get started. Red Mist workout. Good for fitness though. The workout will begin in 20 seconds. Round 1. I am answering questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. I want to take this off because normally when I'm doing burpees I ended up putting my hand down on it. Lateral frog jumps. I'm so cool this morning. So squat and jump laterally. Sitting back in the squat. Taking your time. Quality over quantity. Good morning. Hi Amy. How you doing? HIIT today. I had a cheeky wee day off last night. Watched movies. Needed it. How are we doing? So I'm just going to do mountain climbers instead. Morning guys, welcome to my live. Let's go. Plank position. So he wants you to rotate and go around in a circle, but can't be asked for that. Make sure your core and below your belly button is engaged. I think it's lunge jumps. Morning White Mocha, how you doing guys? Answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, toning. What have we got? Burpees already. Chest to floor. Oh, it's 180. Oopsie. Challenges the pelvis. Stability and knees. So I'm going to do all those 3 exercises again. Playing around with work rest timings. Happy Easter everybody as well. Lateral front jump. Easter session. So remember, if you're doing this, you can swap for any exercises you prefer. It's about moving. In mountain climbers, this one has you down, up, down, up, down, up. Morning guys. Happy Easter. Gonna keep going. I should have handstand practice in a method, shouldn't I? $180 burpees next. One more round on 3 exercises. There's a sprint finisher for that round, but I might change the sprint finisher to handstands. Oh, would you? Oh. Morning guys, happy Easter. I love a like and subscribe if you want motivation and fitness advice, knowledge. So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach, Pilates and yoga teacher, specialising in back pain, postnatal fitness, and nutrition. So ask away any questions if you're struggling with any of your goals, injury. Tucking the tailbone under and keeping it that way. Totally warmed up now. Finishing it now. Finishing round 1. Oh, maybe not. I'm getting confused with another one. So round 1 was done. Forget this one's a hard one. This is like an active recovery. Again, you can swap this for pulse squats, wall sit. That's what I love about that fit. Alright guys, I might swap one of the core exercises for something better. Happy Easter guys! Crab press and push-ups. I'm just going to do push-ups. Love a like and subscribe. I'm going to do them on the knees so I get more. Chest to floor. I think it's single arm burpees next. Morning guys. I could give myself a wedgie. Single arm burpees. So be careful of your hip flexors. If you've got weak pelvis, do normal burpees. You need to go wide enough to stabilise yourself with the legs. Oh, rest.
20 seconds rest. Now the same 3 exercises.
Making the work rest time is harder. So this is directly working on fitness. So if you're failing, it's a good thing. Means you're going to get fitter and stronger for next time. Try not to stop. Just slow it down until you can recover. If it gets too much and you can't continue and you feel a bit sick, walk around slowly around your living room or wherever you're doing this. Keep the heart rate up more, you know. Push-ups. Morning guys, happy Easter. Welcome to my live. Training HIIT, answer any questions on health and fitness. Chest to floor. Single arm burpees. Good. Yeah. Last time doing these 3 in this round. Oh, certainly sweating now. Back to squat high knees for an active recovery. Morning guys. Welcome to my live. High knees. You can add a jump to this one, but I don't like that. Because I'm using it as an active recovery. I'm a personal trainer, online coach, Pilates and yoga teacher. Answering any questions that you may have on health and fitness, nutrition, like diet, back pain. Pushing your shoulders down away from your ears. Last ones of these. Don't give up now. I love a like and subscribe, guys. Whew. Single arm burpee. Oh man. Whew. Do not stop. Just slow it down. Finishing round 2. Grab a drink. These shorts are annoying me. So prisoner being hands behind your head, but I'm just going to do normal lunge jumps. Get in the depth, knee just off the floor, and soften over. Oh, shake the legs off.
15 seconds
Deep
rest.
breaths.
Next exercise is hot knees.
Hot knees. So I'm going to do one of my favourite core exercises instead. Because hot knees, just apply it touching your knees really. I feel like I get more benefit out of this one. Lifting your hips up off the floor, engaging your lower core as well. All the way back down, head touches the floor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is no burpees in that one.
Your next exercise is agility sprint.
Sprints. So again, I think I'll swap that
5,
for another cool one.
2, 1.
Let's go bicycle. All the way down and up. It's nice to get some isolation working for the core. Ah,
20 seconds rest.
supporting your neck.
Same 3 exercises.
Happy Easter, guys.
Since work and 10 seconds rest.
How are we doing this morning?
President on the lunch break.
Good morning. Hi, Yoga Fit. I'm a yoga teacher as well. A new one though.
4, 3, 2.
Doing better fit. For fitness and health. If you want to become healthier, work on your fitness. It's a direct indicator, marker for health. Get yourself out of breath. Doesn't have to be with HIIT like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 2 core exercises next. Morning, guys. Happy Easter. Answering any questions on health and fitness. All the way down with your elbows. Hips off the floor to engage the lower core as well. So I'm a Yoga and Pilates teacher, personal trainer of 12 years. I specialise online in nutrition, back pain, postnatal fitness and rehab.
10 seconds rest.
So any questions, if you need help, you can join my app for $10.99 a month.
4, 3,
Bicycle crunches next.
agility sprint.
All the way up, all the way down. Don't rush through it. Quality over quantity. Not pulling on the neck, but supporting the neck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
20 seconds.
Core is on fire now. Morning, guys. Welcome to my live. I'd love a like and subscribe if you want in motivation, health and fitness advice. We'll do that once more. Using your arms for balance and momentum. Get on the core, on a floor for core workout. Lifting them hips up to engage the lower core. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys, to support my channel, my growing channel. And thanks to those that have liked and subscribed so far. I appreciate it. Ooh, hip flexors are feeling it. Oh, bicycle crunches. Exhale coming up, inhale down. Let it burn. If it's burning, it's working. Oh.
End of round 3. 25
Finisher now. All exercises back to back with random work rest timing.
exercises. In random order. With random work and rest timings.
Oh, morning guys.
Is crab press.
Finishing a MetaFit now. All 9 exercises back to back. I'm gonna die.
2, 1.
Press up. Chest to floor. Keeping them hips up. Last crab press.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Your next exercise is lateral front jumps.
Lateral frog jumps. Or you can do squats.
3, 2, 1.
I tried to get Scott to do this one with me the other night. Pushing your knees out, weight in the heels. Oh. Just keep going to build that fitness and endurance, don't stop. Increases calorie expenditure.
Rest. Your next exercise is 180 floor to sky jumps.
180 burpees. Morning guys, happy Easter. Answer any fitness questions.
3, 2, 1. 180 floor to sky jumps.
Ooh. As many as you can. Keep pushing.
3, 2, 1.
Breathe.
Your next exercise is squat high knees.
Bit of an active recovery.
4, 3, 2,
Fine guys.
high knees.
Answering any questions on health and fitness. Struggling with anything in your diet. Here to advise. You can check out my app. Link in bio. If you're wanting support from a coach.
Is single arm burpees.
So I'm posting it to 2 young girls as well. Oh, these are hard, man. Single arm. Break it up if you need to. Burpee, stand up, jump down.
3, 2, 1. Hot knees. 2, 1.
Crunch.
Hot knees.
He likes to have you up, down, shaking all about. Oh,
Rest. Your next exercise is 180 floor to sky jump.
oh, burpees.
4, 3, 2, 1. 180 floor to sky jump.
Burpees again, man. Third round. Floor to sky so you can't build momentum.
Rest. Your next exercise is rotating squat thrusts. 5, 4,
Mountain climbers.
2, 1. Rotating squat thrusts.
Palms directly under the shoulders, cores engaged. Do not give up, you've made it this far. Push, 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 come out of that comfort zone.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Your next exercise is alternate prisoner lunge jumps.
Lunge jumps, my God.
5, 4, 3.
Sweat is dripping off me. Let's finish it. Whoa.
Rest. Your final exercise is agility sprints.
Bicycle crunch to finish. We're here. Oh yeah. Or any core exercise you fancy doing. Woo! Shaking everywhere. Squeeze at the top. Not pulling on the neck, but supporting the neck. Deep breath as you recover for the other.
Congratulations, you have now completed the MetaFit Red Mist workout.
Oh man, feels good to use all them muscles. Sorry, I mean it feels good to use the full capacity of your lungs, you know, when you're out of breath and you're sweating. I was cold before I started that workout, and now I feel amazing. That was one of the harder ones. I'd not long ate as well. Whew. How are we doing, guys? Grab a drink. Let us know how you found that if you do it in the future. Oh, it's warm. Good morning, happy Easter. Feel amazing now after that, sweating. Can't wait for a shower. So I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. I'm a personal trainer. My name's Leanne. Personal trainer of 12 years. I've got 2 young children, aged 5 and 2. I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher, and I'm an online coach as well. So if you've got any questions on health and fitness, quiche. Morning JJ, morning guys. So I'm going to do some handstand practice next, now nice and warm. A handstand balance practice and presses. So I've been practicing my press. This is all to start being able to walk with handstands. What I am having trouble with is bracing my core properly during handstands, but it's practice. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys. If you want to know how to be consistent with exercise and your nutrition, you're not sure what to eat, if your calories are too high or too low, check out my app, it's in the bio, £10.99 a month, you get a lot for it, 37 pence a day. So, I'm going to do presses first, then go into balance. So it's not really deep just yet. Should have gone on the mat there. Oh. So just putting the reps in. Morning guys, hi Banner. How are we doing guys? Oh, it's warm. So just done a MetaFit and now we're practicing some handstand balance. I'm answering any questions on health and fitness as well. Oh. I'll do that again. Okay. So it turns out I forgot that I need 2 blocks because it's kind of like a half rep. This is going to help bring your shoulder press and pull up strength on as well. Morning guys, welcome to my live. Morning Banner, happy Easter guys. you've got to have that back flexibility. Hi Ayob. Whew. Abby was on this morning. I think she's dotting in and out. Happy Easter. My children won't be having any eggs this morning. You see the eggs everywhere. So working on handstand practice after a MetaFit. Good morning. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys. And I'm here to answer any questions you may have on health and fitness, diet. Right. So I'm going to do 2 handstand presses and then work on balance. And what I'm working on balance is you forget about your legs. It's all in the hips. And you've got to dig your hands into the floor, so you need that forearm and wrist strength, which I do have, but I don't have great flexibility as you do it. That pushed me out. Whew. The first time I did handstand presses, my traps, my upper traps, absolutely aching. I feel like I need a good massage. Morning, guys. Welcome to my live. Answering any questions. I'd love a like and subscribe. I'm going to do one more set of handstand practice and then we're going to get into some stretches. Feeling very stiff. Well, feeling tight this morning, yeah, and a bit stiff. So I'm going for 2 presses and then some balance. Oh, that's tough. So if you've got blocks with your shoulder dip, no, I've just done MetaFit, it was very leggy, but I thought whilst I'm warm from MetaFit, let's get in to some handstand presses and that balance work. So if you're at a desk job most of the time or driving, you're going to be slumped over like that a lot, right? So we're going to open up the body the opposite way. So you can do this with a gym ball as well, which supports the neck, it's less intense. Or if you want to go straight in there, get 2 blocks, or 1 just on its side. You want it roughly about bra height. Arms over your head. You might have to adjust it, listening to your body and what feels good and what you need. And try and relax. You can have a couple of dumbbells either side to stretch the lats more. If you've got tight lats, it's going to round the shoulders forward. Lean into the stretch. You can stay here for up to 3 minutes. Build up to. Try and relax. Breathe. A lot of people don't hold stretches long enough, so gonna hold on to the back of the head to support the neck coming out, taking your time. And then we're going to stretch the hip flexors and glutes, get tight during the week. Just giving our body a bit of love back. Thanks for joining us this morning. If you want your health and fitness support and advice, follow this channel. You can put the block under the bum cheek to get deeper into the glute stretch. You assist really well. You can bring your elbows to the floor. This is called the pigeon pose. You want to make sure that you feel it in your hips or your glutes. If you're not, you need to adjust until you do. We're just taking the muscles back to their original stretch, what they're able to do. And if you're stretching as well, it brings that body awareness to what feels tight and what needs stretched. So you can work on it and be preventative with any back pain issues that may be on the way. What we all doing for Easter then? So I'm doing this, and then I've got a couple of clients to train, and then I'm going to go and get my mum. I'm going to cook a roast dinner for family, and all the kids will be playing together. Be a little bit mad the house, no doubt. So I'm sat on the block, shimmying forward. It's belly to thigh first. You can see I'm super tight in the hamstrings just now. When you've done a leg day though, blood is rushed to these areas, which doesn't help. And then we're going into Cobra or Sphinx. So I'm going to start with Sphinx. For the hip flexors and abs, squeezing your bum cheeks together and pushing your hips into the ground. Chest proud and shines forward. Looking up to the sky. This might be enough for you if you feel that stretch is quite intense. If you want to go further and you've got your blocks, you can put your blocks under your elbows. It's just an easier way to sit in it rather than a Cobra. I feel like Cobra is it's like holding a plank, you know, there's a lot of work. Whereas I like to relax into my stretches. Pushing your elbows into the floor or blocks. And then we're going to shift back into child's pose to counteract that back bend. Oh. How are we doing, guys? Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Remember, if you want to learn more about all things health and fitness, I do have a podcast as well, links in my bio. You know, if you're trying to get more steps in, get motivated, something to listen to. It's all science-based as well. I'm going to be recording a podcast this morning about does stress cause fat gain, weight gain? I'll be getting into that. Has anyone got any questions before I leave on health, fitness, fat loss, toning, building muscles? So I'm postnatal to 2 young girls. Postnatal to 2 young girls aged 5 and 2. So I've gone through postnatal rehab. So if there's anyone struggling with that or motivation, you can drop us a line as well. I'm on Instagram. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Happy Easter and